And welcome back to week one, a continuation of the first week in your book series on learning Portuguese, a little more on Portuguese culture. I'm here at one of the lookout points, where if you followed the last video, this is where I left you off last time. Castle over there, which has been around for quite some time, obviously. Just a word of warning on that castle. There's a little pathway that you're going to think there's a way down, but all it does is end at that little tower by itself, and you have to walk all the way back up to the top. Take my word for it, it looks like it's going to be fun. It's not, okay? Castle's cool, great views, but you get stuck there. Anyway, so, our topic today, okay? I don't know if you probably know his culture today, just a little grammar lesson. Two verbs, okay? Ter, which means to have, and haver, which is there is, okay? If you speak, I don't know, Italian, ci sono, c'è, there is, or in France, il y a, or in there is, or in Spanish, I, same thing here, there is, okay? That's haver. Okay, now Portuguese, you don't really use it too much with yourself, it's more of a, I mean, you can, and there are other significance like it will be, but that's a little too advanced for us, okay? We're going to look at the haver verb for there is. So, when you translate it, you say, well, there's only one that matters, haver, the third person, that means there is. Okay, that's all you really need to know. So, you say, if you ask, is there a chair in the room? Há uma cadeira. Is there a chair? Há uma cadeira. Or if there's anybody at a place, há alguém aqui. Is there somebody here? Há alguém aqui. Or if you're hungry and you wonder if there's any food, há comida na casa. Is there food at home? It's spelled H-A, but it kind of sounds just like just an A sound. Okay. Now I'm putting that with the much more important ter, to have, because haver, when you look at it, looks like have, but it's not. Okay. Ter is to have. Okay. And the present tense of ter, to have, is eu tenho, I have. Tu tens, you have. Ele tem, he has. Ela tem, she has. Você tem, you formal has. Okay, the tu is informal, você is formal. Different countries use different things. Then we have we, nós temos, we have. And then there's vocês, eles, all those together, remember, pass together. Eles têm. Okay, so let's review. Eu tenho, tu tens. Ele tem. Nós temos. Vocês têm. Okay? Now, when you use this, there's different forms you can use. Okay? You use I have like, eu tenho. Eu tenho chaves. I have keys. Eu tenho chaves. Eu tenho minhas chaves. I have my keys. Okay? Tu tens chaves? Do you have keys? Tu tens chaves? Sim, eu tenho. Yes, I have. Okay? But with ter, with the have, you also do other things. You know how you say, like, I am hungry, I am thirsty? Here you say, I have thirst, I have hunger, I have missing. Okay? So let's go through a few of these. Okay, to say, I'm hungry, eu tenho fome. Eu tenho fome. I have hunger. Eu tenho fome. Oh, hungry. Now you want to say you're thirsty? Eu tenho sede. I'm thirsty. Eu tenho sede. Eu tenho sede. I tenho, have, sede, thirst. And then you use that for a few things. Like you want to say you're cold, eu tenho frio. I have cold. If it's hot, eu tenho calor. It's hot for me. Tenho calor. Also, when you're tired, you can say tenho sono. Tenho sono. Now, when you say sono, it's not tired as in I worked really hard and I'm worn out. It's I'm sleepy. Tenho sono. Okay? Now you want to say you're right, like let's say your wife or your girlfriend, you know, they say something, of course you got to say they're right. You say, sim, tens razão. You have correctness. Tens razão. Okay? Also use that when you say I'm 32 years old. So you don't say I am 32 years old. You say I have 32 years. So eu tenho 32 anos. Eu tenho 32 anos. You know, my little niece, Ashley, she's 4 years old. So Ashley tem 4 anos. Okay? Ashley has 4 years. Okay? And then there's another one. This word doesn't exist in English. Saudades. Saudades is, if you translate it on the books, it says homesickness, but it's much more than that. Saudades means you miss something very deeply. It's like a noun for it. So you say, eu tenho saudades. I miss. Eu tenho saudades da minha namorada. I miss my girlfriend. Eu tenho saudades da minha namorada. Okay? Or, you haven't been home for a while. Eu tenho saudades da casa. So, eu tenho, I have, saudades, which is the missingness. Then you say de, whatever. De is the of. Okay? So, eu tenho saudades de comida americana. I miss American food. Okay? Now, another way you can use ter is to say I have to do something. And that's ter que. So you say, you add que at the end to make it, you have to do something. So, tenho que estudar. I have to study. Tenho que estudar. You have to visit Portugal. Tu tens que visitar Portugal. You have to visit Portugal. Tu tens que visitar Portugal. And things like that. You want to say to your kid, hey, you have to clean your room. Tens que limpar o seu quarto. Tens que limpar teu quarto. You have to clean your room. Okay, use that word. Use it that way. Okay? So, there's a difference, ter and haver. Ter is to have, haver is there is. Okay, so review. Ter, eu tenho, I have. Tu tens, you have, informal. Você, ele, ela, they, you, formal, tem, they have. Nós, we, nós temos. And you guys, and them, and all that, it's eles têm. Okay? So, there's a little something for you. That's a very important verb. That's why it has its own kind of little thing here. Stare and a star, those are and ter are probably the three verbs you're going to use the most that will help you on this trip or visit or whatever you're going to do. So, I wish you good luck, and we're going to move to a new location, and I think I know what I'm going to do next. Bye!